Hey Psychonauts, welcome to my channel where I talk about drugs and my experience with them. Today I'm going to talk about designer drugs and why I prefer them over most regular drugs. Now, I noticed that 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you like my content, please drop a sub, it really helps me out and stay motivated to make more videos. Also, I link some great drug research websites in the description below, check them out. So, when I'm talking about designer drugs, I'm referring to quote like legal drugs that are sold on the research chemical market. Where I live, you can legally order these compounds online and get high, basically. Most of these research chemicals are like analogs of existing drugs like LSD, ketamine, and MDMA, for example. They just add some atoms to the molecular structure, and for that compound, there are like no laws for distribution, so you can just buy them and make them. So I'm going to go over the designer drugs that I've tried and then compare them to like their counterpart drug. So yeah, 1-CP-LSD. So 1-CP-LSD is like an LSD analog and comes mostly in like tablet or blotter form. I got the 150 UG tablet and they like smack like a train. I tried LSD a few times, but the difference is barely noticeable with 1-CP-LSD. It's almost the same. It has great visuals, and even at 150 UG, it felt like 200 UG LSD. So yeah, it's a great alternative. So the next one is ethizolam. Ethizolam is a thion benzodiazepine that has like the same effect as other benzos like Xanax or diazepam. I made a whole video about ethizolam, links in the description, and I'll add like a card above. Like it generally is more sedating and euphoric than other benzos, and yeah, it's my favorite benzo. I prefer it over Xanax definitely. So the next drug is 3-MMC, and 3-MMC is a stimulant, very similar to MDMA. I find it more clear and less fuzzy than MDMA or ecstasy, and music is amazing. They're pretty nice visuals, and yeah, you can get really focused on doing a task. So the next drug is 2-FDCK, and 2-FDCK is a compound similar to ketamine. It is a bit less psychedelic, and it's harder to like hold on the substance, but it's more bodily sedating than mentally. So it has a very easy headspace and yeah, very sedating. I found it very nice, but it's not so sedating that you can't walk around, because sometimes on ketamine I like can't stand up, and with 2-FDCK that's like less of a problem. So the last drug is 4-HOMET, and this compound is similar to psilocybin and is like a great beginner psychedelic, very comparable to LSD or mushrooms. It has the most like amazing visuals out of all the things I've tried, and it has a very easy headspace. So I made a whole video about the substance too, so the link's in the description. Check that out. So yeah, designer drugs are great because you know that the dosage is accurate and that the drug hasn't been tampered with. It's made by a legal company that's checked by the government, and also you pay taxes over it, so you're also paying for a better country, I guess. Well, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.